This method doesn't work on my dog. No matter what I do, my dog still keeps reacting. I don't know what it is, but for some reason, my dog just doesn't get any better. Those are often responses I hear from people either in person when they said they've tried everything, or they've watched certain videos on YouTube, or even my videos. I've got loads of comments of these methods don't work. I don't think it's necessarily the methods that are the problem, it's the way how you approach training. And that's okay, because you're a dog owner, you're not a professional dog trainer. They're very common mistakes. So let's have a look at Harley, a 1-year-old GSP that I've been working with literally as I am recording this video. In this video, you see Harley, a 1-year-old GSP, and he is losing his shit because a dog is coming past. And in this video, we are letting it go on a little bit longer than I would usually do, but I wanted to have this footage so I could use it for the video and also send it to another trainer to get some advice on it. But as you can see, the dog in the distance only walks by once, and Harley explodes, and it's basically a wasted rep. Now, the problem is that if this is what your training generally looks like, you will never get any better with your dog. Because the problem is you only have one chance. And that one chance, you need to be perfect at it. And let's face it, we can't. And that's okay, right? Even me training this dog, I needed to have rep after rep after rep to get the results that I was looking for with him. Yeah, and that's instantly touching on the subject on why you're stuck with your dog. It's because you need like 500 reps with different dogs to get the improvement that you want. If you're only relying on a few passes that randomly happen on your walk when you are unprepared, that is an issue, right? Because if you're just walking and suddenly a dog comes out of a driveway or around the corner, you need to be really good at instantly reacting, not going or freeze or be like, oh my fucking God, what am I gonna do? You need to be on it. Now, most people are not on it, and again, that's okay, you're not a dog trainer, but what we need to do is put you in controlled situations. You either need to find a place that you can do that, or you need to ask people to help you with it, and then it starts to look kind of like this. So here we have Harley at one of my group classes. It's a team manners class where we practice on calmness. And that means I have 5 dogs to work on in a very controlled situation. We don't have to be worried that an off-leash dog is gonna rush us. And it also means that we can walk past and be walked past about 100 times in just 1 hour by a whole bunch of different dogs, which also means you can make massive progress on your handling skills, right? And on your confidence. And that teaches you to respond in those oh shit moments that happen out in the wild, right? So here you see him being able to actually process, and his owner gaining confidence of being able to walk him without it being like a major big deal. Here we even have a calm greeting where he stays in a nice down, and the puppy in front of him is only 5 months old, struggles a little bit, but he is able to control himself. I would never be able to get that response with a random yap yap dog on a retractable leash on my walk. Now, I fully understand that not everyone has a group class like this where they can make use of that, and I know that there are plenty of group class trainers that don't want reactive dogs in their class. And I think that's a giant shame, but that's something you can't help. So what I did is I asked the local community page, like of my area on Facebook, hey, is there someone that can help me with this dog? All you need to do is stand there and walk past a few times. And I had this very lovely lady say, yes, I can help you with that. And that's that video here, We had a bit of a blow up at the beginning. I don't have that on video because I needed both my hands to hold him. But then eventually we got to the point of being able to parallel walk and teach him, we're not going to say hi to that dog. You can just chill out and hang out with me and be calm, right? Again, your dog needs lots and lots of repetitions around other dogs where nothing happens. You do not want your dog blowing up every session. You do not want that first clip that I've put in this video to happen every single session. If that's the case, then the method is not working. Then you might need to try something else, whatever that is. If you train force free or you train balanced, I don't care what it is. If you don't see any progress, then yes, maybe we need to change things up a little bit. And then in this week, literally the week that I'm filming this, I was able to ask my friend to come help me out during my pack walk days. So I pack walk on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So that means I have 5 to 6 dogs in my car, and I'm literally having her take one dog out, walk out, and pass with Harley again and again and again, and then I swap the next dog. So that means that within 40 minutes I can get him walking past 6 different dogs and not respond. And then I did that again on Tuesday with 6 other dogs, and then on Thursday with 5 other dogs. So that means I had 17 dogs just this week. Including the group class, I come to 22 dogs, I think. And then the lady that helped me, 23 dogs. So I had 23 moments with him that were fully controlled situations. And now next week, I am not going to do controlled situations anymore because I now have a feeling that he knows what's expected from him. He knows how I want him to respond. He's listening to my methods, my commands. So now I'm ready for the sudden situations where someone might come around the corner and I have no idea because I've got the skills to react straight away. And if it's you doing this, you would also have those skills by then because you feel more confident and you're like, oh cool, I know what to do if he does A, B, C, or D, because I've run through that in those 25 different dogs that I've worked with. And he has been able to walk with other dogs like you can see right now, right? So you don't want to just rely on that 1 or 2 random moments. So I think that's basically what it comes down to. Social media, YouTube is full of like explosive videos where a trainer uses a certain method and now the dog is fixed. But what that trainer doesn't show is the hundreds of repetitions in between that happen. And that is where the gains are made. Yeah, it doesn't happen after trying once or twice with one dog. Like, that's a fucking fantasy that is maybe portrayed on social media. So I want you to think about that next time you go train your dog and be like, hey, how many successful reps have I actually gotten in with him? Is he being set up for success? Am I only practicing with chance encounters? Because chance encounters are not going to be enough. I would love to hear your comments. If you have any questions, drop them below as well. And then I'll see you next time.